Guys, Jiu-Jitsu has a lot of techniques and a lot of people are worried about learning as much as possible, but the reality is that if you don't know how to move, you cannot apply those techniques, you cannot have a good Jiu-Jitsu if you don't know how to go back to the basics. And if you really want to be good in Jiu-Jitsu, it's very important that you drill the basics, get your body to move right. So what I'm showing here is nothing new, nothing special, it's just getting back to the fundamentals. Let's build the base of the pyramid. If you want to get high on top, let's start from the bottom, and that's what I'm going to show. We're talking about 7 BJJ solo drills you should do every day to improve your game. Okay, drill number 1, hip scapes. I'm going to do a stationary version of the hip scape here. I'm going to post first my left leg on the ground, and I'm going to scape to the other side all the way. And I'm going to come back, turn to the other side, and repeat the same movement again. Do as many sets as you want. And that will definitely help you defend your guard, escape from the mount, escape from the side, and many other positions when you are in the ball. Drill number 2, hip switch. Now we're gonna also a very good movement to improve the guard, very simple also. I'm gonna use my left leg, I'm gonna post it to my right side, and now my right leg is gonna come underneath. I'm gonna make a hip switch and come moving and try to step as far as possible. Don't put it here, put it there. Keep going. It's a great exercise for warming yourself up and improving your ability to change from side to side when you defend your guard. Drill number 3. The drill number 3, we're going to combine the bridge and the hip scape. Now is a great way to use both feet at the same time to hip scape after a bridge when I have an opponent on side control. So it's a very specific movement that improves a lot. Most important thing is the bridge. A lot of people bridge too much to the side. You have to go over the shoulder. Only the cap of the shoulder is going to be touching the ground. So I'm going to show it from a different angle now. And I'm not going to bridge that way. I'm going to bridge that way. From here, keep my arms there, escape the hip. I'm creating the gap which is going to allow me to turn to turtle or recover guard. So, bridge, hip escape. From other angle, bridge, hip escape. Drill number 4, very specific movement that we're going to combine the bridge, escape from the mount position. We're going to do the same bridge to the shoulder, up there, not to the side. That's the angle you want to go. So you're going to bridge and move. Bridge and move. Bridge, move. Now let's go to the number 5. Now let's start rolling. First we're going to combine 2 movements, the rolling forward and rolling backwards, and I'm going to use some movement with my hips as well, so we can do everything at the same time to make it in less time. We drill more things. So basically I'm just gonna roll forward. Now I'm gonna start from my right shoulder and I'm gonna try to return with the same shoulder. After that I'm gonna change to the other side. So Once you come, up with the hips. Return slowly to the initial position. Now I'm going to repeat for the left side. I'm going to close the right arm. This one goes underneath. Look to the other side. Roll forward. Move the hips. Return to the initial position. And at the same drill, we're moving. We're rolling backwards. We're rolling forward. And moving our hips forward as well. 6. We're going to roll sideways now. So basically this is a great movement, especially guys doing guard, reverse guard, doing berimbolos, all kinds of movements that modern jiu-jitsu requires now. Make sure you get your movements right before you try any of these. So basically what you want to do is move shoulder to shoulder. You want to move sideways. You don't want to move diagonally in any direction. You just want to go sideways. And for this reason, I'm going to tuck my chin down and make sure my back's not going to touch the ground. I'm going to move. And that's it. Let's go again. So, either you prefer your hands here, underneath, doesn't matter. That's the movement you want to do. As long as you practice to both sides a lot of times, that will improve your game from the bottom as well. Drill number 7. Now we're going to talk about a technical stand-up. Not important only for MMA, but when you're sweeping people, you want to go to the top. You need to stand up quickly. You need to stand up in a proper way. So pay attention to this here. I'm going to post my left leg to the ground, post my opposite hand to the ground. In this case, I'm going to use the right arm, and I'm going to make sure I'm not going to pull my leg backwards in a straight line. I'm going to make a circle. First I lift myself, and then I move the leg and post it underneath, recover the balance. You can do as many times as you want to each side, and with time you're going to get the speed. First get your technique right, speed comes with time. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drill this a lot. The more you drill, better jiu-jitsu will be.